starts, but then in the middle of the innings, there is a lapse of concentration and he gives his wicket away. Doesn't put a price on it.
Everything set. First ball of the final. Umar Gul. Wide to start off with, Umar Gul. He would want to utilize this new pitch.
Drives, and that's a lovely stroke. He just stood and delivered. Magnificently struck through the covers, and that's Umar Amin for you.
Superb. Excellent timing at that time by Umar Amin. Look at that. Glorious through covers. This is what he's best at. And he looks so stylish when he's playing such shots. And Northern would be... He's pulled it. No need to run for that. This has all gone for a 6, I guess. Yes, it is. Umpire signaling the 6 runs. So Umar Amin up and away. He's moved to 15 now. Just 9 deliveries.
And he was in full flow, rocking back and hit it powerfully off the middle of the bat. No half measure, and it went all the way and over the rope.
Umar Gul must be looking at Imran Farhad for dropping the catch of Umar Amin, and just like that, through point cover for 4. This is a glorious start by Umar Amin. Beautiful batting.
2 fours and a magnificent 6. So he's now in rhythm, and Umar Gul coming in for punishment.
Yeah, have a look at that. He waited, and that's just opened the face. Look at that. Beautiful batting. Talking to players. That's a good sign. Through covers. Beautiful. This is gorgeous. Take it to the finals. I miss them. It's flicked it. There is no one there. This will run away for 4. Yes, it does. So now it's time for Ali Imran to do some batting.
Lovely stroke on his legs, and he worked it beautifully wide of the fielder. Went very quickly to the boundary.
Way to get out. Down the wicket. He's enjoyed that. We've seen a few batsmen doing this in this National T20 Cup, and from a youngster's bat with such confidence, it's a treat to watch.
He was down the wicket, hitting it straight over and to the right of the side screen, clearing the boundary off the middle of the bat. And he's a very exciting batsman to watch. And here he takes on the experienced Yasir.
Yeah, what a feeling to take on the number 1 or one of the number. Oh, it was going away from his body, spinning away. Experience takes the revenge. And Imran has to go back, caught in the covers. Yeah, the ball was spinning away, always going away from his reach. So then you are not in complete control of your shot. He was trying to clear the 30-yard circle, and instead he's just handed it straight. Have a look.
Hitting the ball in the air, and well caught by Imran Farhad, who earlier on had dropped Umar Amin. So wicket has fallen. Things were beginning to happen in this over.
50 for 1.
Slashes, that's going to be 4 runs between third man and cover point. Went very quickly, and the crowd loves it. 54 for 1. The half century took 37 balls, and here he's seen the width and exploited it.
That's the shot Ali Imran should have played. Slice it and played way above the 30-yard circle.
Yasir again. And that's huge. That's a biggie. That will clear the boundary. And up go the arms of the umpire. Magnificently struck. He picked it so quickly, Umar Amin. And that was a delightful stroke.
You see, that's the key. Put away the ones that are available and then get a single and rotate strike.
Yasir is the bowler. And this time he hits it over the top. And this is going to be another massive stroke in front of the side screen. And he's on fire, Omar Amin. No respect for Yasir. Coming down the track, hitting it straight over the bowler's head. And that was magnificently struck.
फाइनल पर फील्डर दायरे के अंदर थे और गेंद बाउंड लाइन पार कर जाएगी। इमरान फरहत दौड़ते हुए आए, अली शफीक ने भी गेंद का दाग खूब किया, लेकिन दोनों की कोशिश अकारत गई। सुहेल अख्तर ने अपना पहला चौका लगाया 14 गेंदों के इंतजार के बाद।
जी हाँ, बहुत ही अच्छा खिलाड़ियों का इस्तेमाल सुहेल अख्तर की जानिब से। बहुत अच्छे बैट्समैन है सुहेल अख्तर, और अगर ये कुछ ओवर्स और ठहर जाते हैं पिच पे तो बहुत ही मुश्किलात हो सकती हैं बलूचिस्तान के लिए।
देखिए गेंद क्या इस गेंद को डिफ्लेक्ट किया। विकेट कीपर के सामने से थर्ड मैन पर अली थे, लेकिन वो कुछ नहीं बिगाड़ सके। एक और चौका महंगा ओवर साबित हो रहा है अम्माद भट्ट का, और इस तरह 50 रन मुकम्मल हो गए उमर अमीन के। इस टीम के इंतहाई आजमूदाकार और माने हुए बैट्समैन आज फाइनल के मौके पर उन्होंने अपनी अहमियत साबित की। ये शॉट थी वाइड और हलचल मचा दी। उमर अमीन ने सामने हिट लगाई। उमर अमीन को रोकना मुश्किल हो रहा है।
जी हाँ, 60 रन पे मौजूद हैं और अब तो फुटबॉल की तरह बॉल नजर आ रहा होगा उनको। आसान नहीं होता है सीधा बॉल को इस तरीके से हिट मारना, लेकिन आई सेट है, जहां चाहे हिट मार सकते हैं।
एक और शॉट गेंद और कैच आउट हो जाएंगे। इमरान फरहत का आज की शाम का दूसरा कैच। इत्मीनान के साथ गेंद के नीचे खुद को पोजीशन किया और मिड विकेट पर एक ही फील्डर थे, उमर अमीन ने उन्हीं को पिक किया। 60 रन बनाने के बाद आउट हुए, खुद एतमादी का शिकार हो गए उमर अमीन।
जी हाँ, आज बॉल फॉलो कर रही है इमरान फरहत को, जिधर भी वो जा रहे हैं बॉल उनके पास ही आ रही है, और एक अच्छा कैच। दैट्स एक्सपीरियंस।
पुल किया सीधा हाथों में और कोई गलती नहीं की ओवैस जिया ने। ये नागुज़ीर लग रहा था जिस तरह ये दोनों बैट्समैन बैटिंग कर रहे थे बट के सामने। पहली कामयाबी आज अम्माद की 99 पर तीसरी विकेट गिर गई।
जी हाँ, स्ट्रगल कर रहे थे सोहेल अख्तर और जोर से मारना चाहते थे, लेकिन बॉल दायरे में नहीं थी, सीधा चली गई अवैस जिया के हाथ में।
और इसे उठाया लॉन्ग ऑन बाउंड्री की जानिब और गेंद बहुत दूर आकर गिरी हमारे कमेंट्री बॉक्स के नीचे। बुलंदो बाला छक्का आसिफ अली का। उन्होंने अपनी आमद का इंतजार किया, ऐलान किया रहा था।
बहुत ही खूबसूरत, अपने शहर में इनकी फेवरेट शॉट है, लॉन्ग ऑन और मिड विकेट का एरिया फेवरेट है इनका, और एग्जैक्टली उसी जगह पे एक बहुत बड़ा छक्का। बहुत कॉन्फिडेंस देगा आसिफ अली को ये शॉट।
इस टूर्नामेंट में सबसे ज्यादा छक्के लगाए 19वां। इस बार गेंद ग्लव पर लगी और कॉट बिहाइंड हो गए। शॉर्ट डिलीवरी थी और बल्ले के ऊपरी हिस्से पर लगी और विकेट कीपर ने कोई गलती नहीं की। अच्छा कमबैक किया हुसैन तलत ने अगली गेंद पर छक्के के बाद। गेंद सीधी गई, इस बार कवर के हाथों में एक और विकेट गिर गई अम्माद भट्ट का चर्चा है फैसलाबाद में, बैटिंग से अपनी टीम को कामयाबी दिलाई थी और आज एक ही ओवर में उन्होंने 2 विकेटें ले ली।
जी हाँ, एक और बहुत अच्छा मैच है इमाद भट्ट के लिए। बहुत ही अच्छे लेंथ पे गिरा हुआ बॉल, बहुत ही खराब शॉट इमाद की तरफ जानिब से। अभी बिल्कुल नए आए थे और ऑन दी अप ड्राइव मारने चले गए। किसी को ब्लेम नहीं कर सकते हैं।
They get the opportunities at this level.
Pulled away, will beat that fielder Akif and might just go all the way to the boundary. That's a good way to end the over. 16 gone, 120 for 5. Staff in terms of selection, everything. Hit straight, always safe, but this connection is good.
Great shot.
Hit it straight and hit it hard. Maximum, the crowd loves it. 6 added, valuable 6 added to the total. One gets to think somehow that was that much of a change required, but then you're in a better position to tell that. Now, Misbah has a lot of nicely done. That's what T20 is all about. Improvisation, a lot of skill in that shot from Shada.
He's trying to do. Not everything is going to be right the first time, but you know, we're confident that we'll get things right with this.
This should go to the boundary. Imam will have to work really hard. Can't cut it off. Much needed 4. Adds more to the total. Nawaz just making room, making sure he plays it straighter, just to beat that fielder at long on. Just in the end, looking at this crowd, this is no less than an international or a PSL game in Pakistan. It just tells you that people do want cricket, whether it's domestic or international.
As well, and every domestic structure has proven that around the world.
Last ball, plays it straight. Will it go all the way? A couple of bounces, and yes, oh, that's a very, very good stop. The umpire might want to have a look at it again, but at the moment, the batsmen are coming back for the 3rd. That's very, very well done down in the deep. Even if it's a boundary, full marks for the effort. We'll probably go upstairs and see what the final score is, if it's a boundary or we just end up having those 3 runs.
7 fancy their chances.
This is driven straight to the man. Imamul Haq looks determined to score run.
3rd man on the boundary, backward point, cover, extra cover, and a mid-off. Slashes, and that's going to be 4 runs. He was on top of that one, little bit of width, and he exploited it and hit the ball firmly on the offside.
Superb stop. Where's the first ball he faced? Look at that. Witt given, bounced onto it, through point area for 4. There were 3 runs so far. Down the track, over mid-wicket. This will run away for 4. That's the go-to shot for Imamul Haq.
Giving the charge, Imam went down the track and hit it on the up, picked the gap very well on the onside. That'll improve his confidence, Imam, and playing right across the line. He saw that there wasn't any fielder in that area, in the deep. Hit it brilliantly.
Again, down the track this time, straight to the man. Oh, what have you done, Imamul Haq? You just hit a great boundary, and the very next delivery, there was no need of it. Hitting it straight to the man. Poor batting, poor shot. Unnecessary pressure. Have a look at that.
Poor shot selection, and there was a man waiting at mid-on and comfortably.
Yes, Bismillah has been the most impressive youngster as in batting lineup. Oh, he's bowled in first delivery. What a delivery by Sohail Tanveer. Excellent, right on the money. This is a beautiful start for Northerns.
He's stunned. Bowled first ball, neck and crop, going back. A lot was expected of him, but what a delivery from Sohail Tanveer.
Oh, he's got it. Oh, just over the head of the fielder. This has run away for 4. So very good boundary for Imran Farhad.
Well, Imran can be quite sus. He's going to bowl his first over. Drives, beats the cover fielder, runs away to the boundary. Nice stroke from Imran Farhad to the pitch of that ball, driving it away. And he's not going to be bogged down. He's going to play his strokes, Imran Farhad. Free flow of the bat. And once it went past the cover fielder, there was no stopping it.
Yes, 2 full. Outside the off stump. 4. He's pulled it. Chipped it over mid wicket. That's 4.
Mohammad Amir bowling from the changed end, the far end, and in the zone of the batsman. That was a lovely stroke, very powerfully dealt with. Went quickly to the boundary, 30 for 2. Freed his arm and hit the ball to the mid-on boundary. Amir, and then some sort of a recovery.
Oh, he's pulled it. This will run away for 4. Yes, it does. Avezia continuing his form. He's been an excellent touch in this tournament.
Picked the ball very quickly, slightly short. He took one hand off, but guided that ball, which went quickly to the long leg boundary.
Yes, a one-handed. That would do. Is it over extra cover? This is what we're talking about. The shots range have increased by Avezia. This time going over extra cover for a boundary.
Yeah, he put everything in that shot. You can see it with a bat swing all the way back. And he's played it deliberately over that fielder. Took his chance. Goes in the air. It'll take some catching. The captain himself calls for it. Yes, he was looking at the keeper coming for it. So in the end, OS falls to the captain of Northern. A shot, one too many. That's a big blow. The partnership goes, and also a well-set batsman.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh, that went through the hands of Shadab. This is not good cricket.
Yeah, Imad is absolutely livid with that fielder. How can it go right through you at this level of the game? Have a look at that. Did he get a bad bounce? But Imad, you don't want to look at your captain, especially when he's the... And I'm sure you have as well, from what Imran Farhad has shown up till now. Shown good wrists and clever mind, just like that. Eyeing the short fine leg fielder, how and where, at what angle he's standing. He's at the 45, but still beats him.
और स्टंप हो गए। ये गुगली हारिस इसे रीड करने से कासिर रहे। उनका सर पहले ही हिल गया था शॉट खेलते हुए। विकेट कीपर ने किसी किस्म की मुश्किल के बगैर स्टंप्स को उखाड़ फेंका।
जी हाँ, बहुत ही बड़ा विकेट। हारिस सोहेल प्रेशर थोड़ा लेते हुए शायद पिछले ओवर से, पिछले 2 ओवर्स में रन्स नहीं बन रहे थे बड़े।
लेकिन अब यहाँ दबाव बढ़ने लगा है। इमरान फरहद और ये अहम कामयाबी हासिल की। सेट बैट्समैन थे, दूर से खेलते हुए प्लेड ऑन हो गए और शादाब ने इस ओवर में 2 विकेटें दिलाकर मैच को सर के बल कर दिया है।
इसीलिए दूसरी राय में बारी बहुत मुश्किल हो जाता है। और इमाद वसीम बेहतरीन कप्तानी करते हुए, कल हमने देखा था 7 दिन कम पड़ गए थे बॉलर्स उनको।
ये वाइड गेंद थी, इसे खाली जगह पर हिट लगाई।
अपनी ही वजह से कल वो सेमीफाइनल हार गए। बहुत अफसोस हुआ मुझे।
मैं समझ सकता हूँ। और इस बार जोरदार वार किया, गेंद आसमान से बातें करती हुई मजमे में जा गिरी। आज का पहला छक्का रहीम और सिकंदर बख्श।
Thank you, Tariq Saeed. And we're down to the last 5 overs and the wicket has fallen, hitting the ball to long leg where a fielder was waiting, and this partnership broken. Tallat goes 103 for 6.
What a time to bring in Mohammad Amir. His role was to break the partnership. He's done that exactly on the very first ball of his comeback. Good catch taken by Sohail Tanvir down at wide, deep fine leg, and that is the end of Hussain. Get a couple of big overs somewhere, 13.8 required. Gettable. In the air and drops in short, but could be a run out right here. Yes, it is, and what a wicket. Ahmad is gone. Oh my God, what a blunder. Yasir was ball watching. He never left his crease, but Ahmad wanted to change strike. This is probably the match.
Expecting a far closer game. And he's bowled, playing a toss, looking for that onside stroke, misses it altogether, and Sohail Tanvir gets another valuable wicket. Omar Gul is gone for no score, and I think it's going to be decisively. Yasir on strike, down the wicket, and this time he makes connection, but he's going to be caught. Easily done. Nawaz picks up a wicket, and that is wicket number 9. Yasir perishes. Down the wicket. He had the right ideas. He was trying to hit the ball out of the ground, but easily caught on the boundary line.
I'm sure the batsmen out there would like to prove a point, so they'll play their own game. Yeah, that's it. End of it. Wrapped up. And it is Northern who are the champions of the National T20 2019, comprehensively beating the opposition Baluchistan tonight and winning this match. Mughal Steel Northern are the champions. Imad Wasim the captain. So not only the second 11, the final, the main side has also got themselves the big trophy.
Well,